What an afternoon for Ireland. Disappointing result against the French, but a lot of positives that they were able to take from it. And they've turned up today, fine-tuned their game, continued to make improvements under Scott Beeman, and they have destroyed an Italian team that really would have fancied their chances of making it 3 wins in the last 3 meetings with this Ireland team. They are up and running, Scott Beeman's side. They've got their first victory of this year's Six Nations Championship on a full-time score of Italy 12, Ireland 54.
Dave, Grace, thanks very much. 8 tries for Ireland, emphatic win. Huge improvement. So everything that we were promising at the outset of this championship, Fiona, versus last year, and you think this time last year Italy were winning at the RDS. We're on solid footing here. This team are going in the right direction. Absolutely.
Wow. Wow is all I can say. We thought, you know, this team have put in a huge shift in the first half. Will they be able to do it in the second half? But that bench, especially anybody that was dropped, put their hands up and said, on the back of last week, came on and said, look at me again. They should be very, very proud of that performance. But we even know there's more in them, isn't there, Eimear? There is actually more in them, which is exciting too.
Yeah, this is only game 2 of obviously the Six Nations, and they've improved so much on last week that if they keep improving, obviously they have a tough battle next week with England, but if they keep improving at the rate that they're improving, that'll be fantastic for Ireland.
Well, I think what was so striking is that, and you can see there obviously on the table, it makes for much better reading from an Irish point of view now after round 2, and that third spot is what they won last year, and they want to nail it down again for a second year in a row. But we cited the 32 handling errors against France in week 1, and you guys said, look, they'll really grow from an intense game like that. I was a bit more unsure. Like, I mean, it's a lot of handling errors to clean up. They really did, though. There was a massive improvement in just those basics.
Yeah, and it was very much individual errors from last week with those handling errors, but it came from a mixture of things. It came from, I suppose, the ball from 9. You know, the defence were on top instantly. It was better today. I suppose the kicks as well were better because Dana had more time. It allowed the defence to get up, to put them on more pressure. It was making the right decisions in attack. We showed a couple of clips beforehand that they had opportunities and they didn't just capitalise. They took the ball into contact instead of offloading today. You know, they were a bit more patient in attack. And look, they got a great outcome as a result of it.
Yeah, and even, Eimear, I think the defence gave, you know, those big defensive turnovers. I think they were calm when they turned over the ball. You know, when they were playing territory in particular, it was the right decisions. So, yes, the attack was brilliant, but the end of the first half shows what this team is about, how they defended their trial, and even having the bonus point in the bag, came out the second half and done the exact same again. Yes, Italy scored, and we'll have a look at that in a while, but certainly I think both sides of the ball and both defence and attack coaches can be proud.
It came from minute 1 with that turnover from Aaron King to that 40th minute in the first half with the defence and the try line holding them up, to the very last moment of that game there where they turned attack, when they turned that defensive structure, getting the ball back and finishing it with Anna McGann try. So it's pride in both attack and D, and that I suppose the game is never over, the ball is never not won.
Very good. Well, I'm sure that huddle there are saying, well done. That is a lot more like it.